The paradox of letting go. Why loosening your grip brings you closer to what you want. Have you ever noticed something strange about life? The more you chase something, the further away it seems to run from you. It could be success, it could be love, it could be happiness, peace, or even a personal goal you've been dreaming of for years. The pattern is always the same. The harder you clutch, the more it slips away. It's like trying to hold water in a clenched fist. The tighter you squeeze, the faster it escapes. But something fascinating happens the moment we stop desperately trying. When we loosen our grip, when we stop micromanaging the timing, the path, and the outcome, things have a way of falling into place almost effortlessly. Why does this happen? And more importantly, how can we use this to actually improve our lives? Today, we're going to explore the paradox of letting go, and why sometimes caring a little less can give you far more than caring too much. The hidden trap of over-attachment. From a young age, we're told, work harder, push more, never give up, and you'll get what you want. And yes, effort matters, but there's a hidden truth nobody tells you. Too much attachment to the outcome can silently sabotage you. When we become obsessed with a specific result, our mind starts to operate from fear rather than from trust. We get anxious, restless, and impatient. We question ourselves, what if I fail? What if it doesn't happen? What if I'm not good enough? And ironically, this anxious energy pushes the very thing we want further away. Why? Because pressure creates tension, and tension blocks our ability to act naturally and confidently. The wisdom of Wu Wei, effortless action. There's an ancient Taoist principle called Wu Wei. It's often translated as effortless action, or doing without forcing. It's not about sitting back and doing nothing. It's about moving in harmony with life's natural rhythm instead of constantly fighting against it. Think of it like sailing. A good sailor doesn't try to fight the wind. They work with it. They adjust their sails, align with the current, and let nature help them move forward. Wu Wei is the same. It's not laziness, and it's not passivity. It's skillful action, doing what needs to be done without wasting energy on resistance. When forcing backfires. The job interview. Example, picture this. You have a big job interview tomorrow. You want the position so badly that you prepare endlessly, going over every possible question 100 times in your head. You rehearse your answers word for word, making sure you don't miss a single detail. Then the big day comes. You walk in, and all that over-preparation has made you stiff, robotic, and unnatural. You're so focused on getting it right that you lose your natural charm. Now, imagine a different version of you, still prepared, but relaxed. You know your skills, you trust your experience, and you allow the conversation to flow. Suddenly, you're confident, present, and magnetic. That's Wu Wei in action, doing without over-forcing. Life lessons from a river. If you've ever watched a river, you'll notice something. It never fights obstacles head-on. When it meets a rock, it doesn't try to smash through it. It simply flows around it, continuing its journey without resistance. This is nature's way of saying you don't have to fight everything. You just have to keep moving in the right direction. When we adopt this mindset, we stop wasting energy trying to bend life to our will, and instead work with the natural flow of events. The danger of obsessing over results. One of the biggest reasons people fail isn't lack of skill. It's because they're so obsessed with the outcome that they sabotage the process. It's like planting a seed, then digging it up every single day to check if it's growing. You don't help the seed grow that way, you kill it. Success, like growth, takes time and space. If you're trying to lose weight, focus on healthy daily habits, nourishing meals, movement you enjoy, consistent sleep, instead of obsessing over the number on the scale. If you're learning a skill, focus on the joy of practice, not how quickly you can master it. Ironically, the more you immerse yourself in the process, the faster the results come. Buddhism and the art of non-attachment Buddhism offers a profound teaching. Non-attachment is not the same as not caring. It doesn't mean you stop loving, stop trying, or stop wanting. It means you stop letting your happiness depend entirely on getting what you want. The happiest and most confident people you'll meet don't chase approval, respect, or love, yet they attract it naturally. Why? Because they already have an inner stability that doesn't need constant validation. The sand in your hand. There's a simple image that explains this perfectly. Hold sand in your palm. If you squeeze it too tightly, it slips through your fingers, but if you hold it gently, it stays. Life works exactly the same way. Clutch too hard, and you push away the very thing you desire. Hold lightly, and it often stays with you effortlessly. 3 ways to practice letting go. So, how do we actually apply this paradox in real life? 1. Set goals, but release the timeline. Have a vision, know what you want, but let go of controlling exactly how and when it will happen. Do what's in your control, and let the rest unfold naturally. 2. Practice mindfulness. When your mind starts obsessing over what-if scenarios, bring yourself back to the present moment. Focus on the next step you can take right now. 3. Trust the process. Just because you can't see progress doesn't mean it's not happening. Growth often happens in invisible ways before it becomes visible. The great paradox. The less you desperately need something, the more likely life is to give it to you. So work hard, but don't cling. Care deeply, but don't obsess. And most importantly, learn to release your grip just enough for life to work its magic. Because sometimes, the moment you stop trying so hard is the exact moment everything starts to come together. If you enjoyed this and want more wisdom on living with balance, purpose, and clarity, remember to like and subscribe. And most of all, remember this truth. Letting go isn't giving up. It's making space for what's truly meant for you.